Should I talk about the George Kittle clip? Why would I talk about that? Yeah, why would I bring it back up? Finally found a house. You know, after getting traded, that's one of the hardest things to do. I didn't really want to like go crazy and like go buy a crib. If I sign a deal here next year, I'm buying a crib. But you know, right now you have to find something temporary. And I did, and it's a great house. I love everything about it. It's got everything that I need. It's kind of like a mini version of my other house that I had in Denver. Got like a little gym area, you know, plenty of spaces for the family and space for Val whenever he comes out. And it's perfect. It's only like 20 minutes away from the facility, which is like crazy for me. I used to live so close to the facility. I used to live 7 minutes away, you know, and being 20 minutes away is definitely a lifestyle change. You gotta leave extra early, gotta wake up a little bit earlier, but it's all worth it because I'm on a great team. I'm in a great situation, great organization. We got a great opportunity. So I'm all settled in and I'm ready to go. So I didn't get to play my first game versus the Tennessee Titans at SoFi Stadium, but I did get to play in my second game as a Ram at Levi Stadium. And win or loss, I always enjoy playing at Levi Stadium. It's actually my favorite place to play, you know, other than like, you know, Denver and, you know, I love playing against the Raiders back when they were in Oakland, but Levi Stadium is a special place for me because we won our Super Bowl there. I actually played in the very first game that Levi Stadium ever threw. It was a preseason game and they played the Broncos. I got to play in that. I got to play in the Super Bowl there. We won the Super Bowl there. The Bay Area has always been nice to me and so welcoming. I wear a ducktail because of the Bay Area. I'm from Texas and we do the same thing in Texas too, but I really got it from the Bay. I'm playing in Levi Stadium. It feels good to be around. It feels good to, you know, put on the royal blue and yellow. And we're playing. You know, it was a really, really tough game to lose, but honestly, I had fun. And no, like, losing isn't fun, but I haven't felt this way in such a long time. Like, I get to play with Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd, Jalen Ramsey. And I've always been able to play with great teammates, but you know, it's just so special and it's a special opportunity. I felt good coming off my ankle injury. I felt like I was quick. I was going against Trent Williams. He is the best tackle in the league, left tackle in the league, and I'm going against him, and I feel like I'm having, you know, a pretty good game. I played the run well. I had one play, and it wasn't even a tackle for loss. This George Kittle play, like, he got so lucky on this play. You know, George Kittle's a great blocker. He's great. Like, I'm not taking anything away from George. Like, he's great. He's had these type of blocks on many of people. I respect George. I respected him before the game. That's my guy, man. You know, I talk to him all the time. But this play, oh my God, he got bodyguard with him, and he's hitting me too. And I slip, and I don't want to make up any excuses. He got me. The good thing about it is I get to play the 49ers again, and I get to see George Kittle, and I get to see Juice. I'm just gonna say Juice because I don't want to mess up his name because I respect they got too. He got me on that play. I'm not gonna take anything from him. He got me. That was my very first pancake I ever remember in like my life. Honestly, like I'm sure I can find something that can be perceived as a pancake, but that was really my first true pancake. And you know, I'm so comfortable with myself, and I'm so comfortable with the type of player I am that I could get at to George Kittle without taking away anything from it. It was a great play. Good thing about it, I get to see those guys again. And after this game, you know what's good about it? We're going into a bye week. You don't want to go into the bye week with a loss, but a bye week is always great. And normally I would travel around. I really wanted to go to Denver and see my son Val, but you know, things didn't work out in that way. So I just stayed in Los Angeles. And it doesn't suck to be here. You know, I get to go see Snoop Dogg. You know, I get to go do the Fox pregame with Michael Strahan. And most importantly, I get to rehab my ankle, and I get to get my ankle better. I'm not on it. I get to, you know, recover it and get ready, you know, for the week after. So I think another great thing about that bye week is I get to go play golf with my guy, Dr. Pat.
I'm gonna try my teeth. Good luck.
I love Dr. Pat. He really helped me recover from my ankle. Sports Rehab LA, I have so much respect for that facility. I love that place. And I love Dr. Pat, and I love Adam, and I love all the guys up there that work and help me out. But today I get to be with Dr. Pat and his family on the golf course, and it's fun. It's so much fun. I'm not hitting them how I want to hit them. I think I started off really, really well and then I just go to shit like midway through, and then I pick it back up on hole 17 and 18, and that's really all I needed to keep me going. Thanksgiving is coming, and I get to spend a lot of time with the fam. Thanksgiving is always good for everybody because the food is always great. And my favorite foods, in order, let me do a draft. First overall pick, real smoked turkey from East Texas. You can smell this turkey, it smells like smoke. Every single bite smells like smoke. Texas smoked turkey. My mom actually shipped it out in luggage, and I got to have it. That's the number one thing. Number two, some type of stuffing, man. Like, you can't have like Thanksgiving without stuffing. It has to be great stuffing. It can't be like no dry like stuffing. It has to be the stuffing that you can eat by itself. You put a little cranberry sauce or gravy or whatever you want to do. It has to be the stuffing that's really, really good, moist, that you can eat by itself. Number three, mac and cheese. I don't even like cheese, but macaroni and cheese, you just have to have it on Thanksgiving. You have to have it. It has to be great. I'm cool with all different types of mac and cheese. Just don't mess it up. And that's really hard to do. Don't go out there and put pieces of bacon in it and marshmallows and do some weird shit. Just make it just make good macaroni and cheese is good. You gotta have some type of green. For me, it would be collard greens with smoked turkey. You gotta put more smoked turkey in the collard greens, right? And number five, I'm gonna leave this one open because sometimes I like oxtail, sometimes I like, ribs, sometimes, but all of those different choices, that would be five. And that would be my Thanksgiving draft. Yeah, so now we're going into Green Bay. It's always fun playing in Green Bay. People saying it's cold. Like, I'm like, bro, this is not cold. It's 32 degrees in Wisconsin. I played in way colder games, so it was a normal game for me. And we lose this game too. It was there's a lot of different problems that we had. I still felt really good in this game as well because me and Aaron Donald, we had a lot of great rushes. Leonard Floyd had a lot of great rushes. It just slipped away from us from a variety of different reasons. I feel like my pass rush could have been better, and I kind of was really playing it to Aaron Rodgers' hard count a little bit. Like, I think my biggest takeaway from the game, I had a lot of great plays. I felt like I played okay. But the biggest takeaway for me is the snap. I wasn't getting off on that snap, and that was because it's Aaron Rodgers. Like, he even tried to hard count us a couple of times, and I caught myself, and I was really just being lax on the hard count. But there's just a lot of different problems that Aaron Rodgers presents. I know next time we'll be a whole lot better. It was a tough game, but it's not deflating. I don't feel like the sky's falling in. As a matter of fact, I don't really feel sad at all. And really, when I was in Denver, every loss was like so defeating. But this just has a different feel. I know we're gonna be great right now. We just gotta keep pushing. My ankle's feeling better. This week, we're playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I will not guarantee a win because we already saw what they did for me last time. But I will say I played the Jaguars once before, and I feel like I played well in that game. I get to play these guys again. Got a lot of respect for these guys. Juwan Taylor's one of my favorite tackles in the league. Cam Robinson is one of my favorite tackles. Jacksonville is a great city. I love to fish and play golf, and Jacksonville is great for that. And we're playing Jacksonville in LA this week. Gotta go out there and take everything serious, like I always do. But kick it up another 5%. And we'll see how it goes. And that's it for this week's vlog. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's vlog because I have a very special holiday announcement. I think you guys know what time it is. I haven't forgot about you guys because last year was great. But we're going to do things even bigger this year. And make sure you stay tuned for next week's vlog to hear about it. Gig 'em.